a mobile radio installed into a Sierra, some sort of a GMC big truck. Yeah, GMC. I'll be brief. Customer is waiting, so I'll show you where I put the radio. The radio is into this storage box in a middle console. So if I'm a driver, I look at the radio, I can see everything on the display, and also the microphone is easy to access. They can do it like that, they can insert it like that, and the microphone will fall. The gravity, and also I put some sort of a system to prevent the customer to break this connector here. And yeah, so this is a kind of a new truck. So for access here in the box, I drilled a hole at the bottom on the radio. So you have to drill it kind of in a corner, otherwise you will hit some wall inside. Sometimes I take this box out by removing this thing here. You will have access to some bolts. Then you have to watch some wiring here, right? And I'll show you how I fish the cable inside. The cable comes from underneath. The antenna cable comes through the firewall grommet, and I fished it here underneath. And also the power, I have some extra power cord here, the radio fuses that come with the radio. So I wrote something that they're radio fuses, the ground point here, and the power, the positive goes to a fuse adapter. I picked a constant power fuse. You can select another one, just don't connect to the computer. And it goes behind this trim. This trim comes out, you pop it easy, you just pull it and it will come out. And watch this system right here. So you have to pull this way, and I attached it underneath, of course using this protective split loom. And I fished into the hole that comes from this storage box. So fished inside nicely. It's hidden, it won't fall. Some people don't secure the cables, and you will see cables like that. We are professionals in what we do. I'm not an installer, but we do everything at higher standards. I'll show you the antenna. For the antenna, I've used a custom type of bracket we order from a company, but also I have to make sure it's molding to the fender, and I use some conductive paste to prevent corrosion on the screws. And I went here, and in this case it's not like most cars, the grommet in the firewall is on the driver's side. This one is on the opposite side, it's on the passenger side. So I had to stay away from the engine heat, and I went through a split loom. That's the antenna cable, and I went into the firewall grommet. There is a little nipple that you need to make a little hole in rubber, and goes beside it and goes into the driver, to the passenger side, and it looks pretty okay. So that's the Icom radio. Bye bye.